Ladies, it's Wednesday. I am so excited today because I have been hearing from my entrepreneur female buddies different questions, topics, concerns, stressors, and I wanted to address these today. I'm Kathy Weaver, and I am part of the Fun Fearless Female global community of Christian women with Delinda Lane, and this is Words of Wisdom Wednesday. Are you still doing that? Whatever you were doing a couple years ago when I knew you. Are you still doing that? And if people ask that, how does that make you feel? Are you still doing that? Now, does that mean that they didn't take you seriously? Does that mean they didn't think that you were going to succeed? Does that mean that they didn't feel that you were earning enough money to sustain your lifestyle or your income needs or whatever that looks like in your household? Are you still doing that? What does that make you feel like? What does that make you think about? Are people taking you seriously? I wanted to write down some notes so I wouldn't forget some of these things. Do you believe in what you sell? Do you sell what you believe in? And I wanted to go over a few of these thought processes from some of the ladies I've met with this week, actually. How long have you been an entrepreneur? Some people would say my whole life. I started raking leaves or selling lemonade or whatever that looks like way back when. That's cool. That is definitely your start. I used to take my toys and sell them to kids in the neighborhood. Okay. I used to babysit. Okay. That's a small business owner, in my opinion. So how long have you been an entrepreneur? Do you take yourself seriously? Quite frankly, if you don't, how will someone else? And so I was thinking about this. One of the ladies actually is from another country that I was chatting with this morning. And she had a hesitation about her product she was offering as far as the value proposition. Well, how can you help someone else realize the value in your product if you don't actually yourself? If you were given $1 zillion tomorrow, would you still be selling what you are selling now? Your product or service, your coaching business, your training, whatever you do, if you were given $1 zillion tomorrow, would you still do what you do? The reason I ask that, most of us, when we're asked this question, why do you do what you do? The answer is mostly, I love helping people. Oh my gosh, of course. So if you love helping people, have you found the product or service that you believe in 1,000,000% to get the accomplished goal of helping people to the masses? Now, of course, there's a million types of selling techniques and trainings and coachings and all of those things. I get that. But the conviction that's within you, is it there? If you were given $1 zillion, would you still be selling what you sell? Now, for me, the answer is 1,000,000% yes, because I tell people all the time, even in my Zoom trainings and certainly my posting parties, I have finally found a career, a business from which I never have to retire. And I found it 14 years ago, and I have never looked back. I can sustain my lifestyle. I can travel the globe. And this is a commodity, a complexity, yet a simplicity and a necessity that will never, ever, ever, ever go away. Can you say that? Can you say that? And that's why I wanted to ask today, what's your value proposition? Do you believe in your product? And basically, quite frankly, does your product believe in you? Have you sold lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things in your entrepreneurial career? And I call this topic trench coaters, as far as you open up a trench coat at a meeting and say, oh yeah, I sell this, this, and this. And by the way, do you need this, this, and this? Or maybe you need this, and you pull something else out of your hat. And you want people to take you seriously. Absolutely, we all do, I would imagine. But can they take you seriously if you don't even know what you sell? Are you selling a little of this and a little of that and a little something else? Or do you have a product or service that you identify with, that you realize you can reach the masses, you can cross the globe or your country or your state, whatever that looks like? Can you actually have the conviction that what you do helps people? What you do provides a product or service for them? If you were given $1 zillion tomorrow, would you still be in your industry? Would you still be in your company? Would you still be selling what you sell? I just wanted to throw that out there because I have found and experienced, especially recently, I don't know if it's because it's first of the year. Now that we're into February, we need to get serious about our goals. Oh my gosh, I was serious January 1, couldn't actually wait to get started in the year. And I have experienced that some of my friends are hesitating, are looking around and trying to think of something to do and all of those things. And I just wanted to throw that out there. If you have a product or service that you know can help people, and if you have an item that you love selling, and if you have the conviction that this is what you want to do for the rest of your life, or at least, 10, 20 years from now, maybe you can retire someday if that's your goal. Like I say, I finally have found a career I never have to retire from, which is the coolest ever. I just wanted to throw that out there. If you don't take yourself seriously, how is someone else? And if your sales are not where you want them to be, how will you change that? So I love, love, love helping people understand your social media presence matters, your conviction matters. Posture has nothing to do with your shoulders sometimes. Do you have the posture, the confidence to sell your product or service, to help other people sell it if that's your business model? And how can you get there if you don't yet? So please, just a few things to ponder on this Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I want everyone, and I absolutely mean everyone, to be successful. And that's a topic for another day. Are you a success? Are you successful? Those are two different things, in my opinion. I want everyone to be successful, whatever that means for them. I want everyone to be a success, whatever that means for them. So please ponder today, are you selling what you love? Do you love what you sell? And are you able to help people while you're doing it, if that's your goal? So I'm Kathy Weaver. This is Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and I seriously love being part of the Fun Fearless Female global community of Christian women with Delinda Lane. And by the way, did you know we're going to start networking every Thursday at 3:00 Pacific time, PM? Woohoo! I can't wait to meet so many of you at these dynamic weekly events now. Have a great day. Have a great Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.